Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining our WNCT Now early afternoon news update. I'm Kelsey O'Donnell, broadcasting to you live today from inside the digital studio with some of today's top news headlines. Now, Hurricane Eta continues to make its way up the coast, bringing heavy rainfall right here to eastern North Carolina. Our first alert meteorologist, Alex Wassilenko, joins us with what we can expect for weather patterns up ahead.
Happy Little Friday, everybody. I'm your First Alert meteorologist, Alex Wassilenko, reporting from the First Alert Weather Center, and boy, am I glad to be doing so on what has been a very, very waterlogged day across eastern North Carolina. It all began late last night with heavy rainfall moving through with the first batch of precipitation. The second batch, that's arriving in the east now with more heavy rainfall and the possibility of strong to severe storms. Those are two good reasons to continue our First Alert Weather Day designation through at least Friday. Widespread rainfall totals will average 3 to 6 inches or more, but localized rainfall totals, meaning isolated amounts, could reach or even exceed 12 inches. That is certainly a lot of rain over the last 2 days. Strong to severe storms, as I had mentioned, can't be ruled out as well. Additional rainfall totals after receiving 2 to 8 inches overnight last night. We'll likely see 3 to 6 more inches or more on top of that. So some folks could pick up anywhere between a foot, maybe a foot and a half of rain. The best chances to see that much rain would likely be through our northwestern communities, where they picked up in excess of 8 inches over the last just 24 hours. With all that rain still in the forecast this afternoon and evening, flash flood watch has been extended through at least Friday morning. Here's how things will play out for the rest of your Thursday. That cold front will be plowing on through with strong to severe storms and torrential rains for inland and coastal communities. Your afternoon and evening commutes, if you have to be out and about, they're going to be hairy and quite dangerous, to say the least. As we go into the overnight through early Friday morning, here's what is left over of Eta. It'll continue to zoom out to sea along with that cold front as we kick off the day Friday. Friday itself will feature some partly to mostly cloudy skies, isolated showers, and just an outside chance of a storm. The severe weather potential, though, by Friday should be almost entirely diminished. Be sure to download that free First Alert weather app today so we can talk and discuss those continued changes in your First Alert forecast, because there are many of them, not only today, but moving forward into the weekend. Not only do we go drier this weekend, the sunshine reappears and temperatures will cool on down into the middle to upper 60s by Saturday. Sunday, a new cold front will begin to approach eastern North Carolina with a bit more clouds and eventually some isolated showers and storms for next Monday. In the wake of that second cold front, temperatures take an even bigger tumble back into the upper 50s and low 60s by the middle parts of next work week. So as you go out and about across eastern North Carolina today, if you have to, do be sure to use your situational awareness, turn around and don't drown. You never know the integrity of those roadways beneath those flooded waters. Also, if you can just hunker on down today, probably going to be your best bet at staying safe. Remain weather aware, everybody, and do your best to make it a happy little Friday. I'm your First Alert meteorologist, Alex Wassilenko.
All right, thank you, Alex. Out on the western side of the state, heavy rainfall is causing a tremendous amount of damage today. Just a short time ago, reporter Amber Roberts from our sister station out in Charlotte was reporting in Alexander County on flooding when she got to experience firsthand just how dangerous it can be. Take a look.
Not too long ago, washed up here. This is incredibly scary. Okay, we're backing up. Just right here, live on TV, we saw the road collapse, that same road that we were just standing on seconds ago. So thank God that we are backing up. We are slowly going off of the bridge. We are slowly backing back as first responders continue to come towards this area to get it together.
Roberts and her photographer are safe, and some schools in Charlotte are being evacuated because of the rising water, like you can see up here on your screen. Emergency crews in the Charlotte area are working to reach people in areas cut off by the flooding from these storms right now as we speak. Now, turning now to your school watch. In Jones County, students were dismissed at 11:30 this morning ahead of the water levels expected for Friday. School officials say tomorrow will be a remote learning day for those students. Now, both in Martin and Lenoir County, their students were released at 1 p.m. this afternoon. Lenoir County will operate on a 2-hour delay tomorrow because of flooding. And now, just moments ago, I did receive an alert on my phone from our WNCT Now news app saying that Craven Community College will also close at 3 p.m. today due to inclement weather conditions. Now, turning to some good news, AAA says gas prices are expected to be at a 5-year low for Thanksgiving this year in the Carolinas. If you've been paying attention at the pump, you've probably noticed you're shelling out a lot less cash, and these days every cent counts. Now, the big question is, will the prices stay that way? Gas prices in the Carolinas are the lowest they've been in 5 years. And the AAA representative, Tiffany Wright, says prices tend to be lower during the winter months because less folks are out on the road. But now that we're in the middle of a pandemic, there are less motorists that are out and traveling. That will do it for our WNCT Now early afternoon news update. If you have to be outside today, don't forget the rain jackets and remember to be safe out there. We'll have more news coming up this afternoon at 4 p.m. right here on WNCT.com. Thanks for watching.